Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is a brand new series, brand new. This series is in kind of an interesting concept here. Normally I will take feedback from you guys in the comments as I go through, and I will follow it, or at least some of it, occasionally, except for Darren, who I ignore. No, I'm just kidding. Well, sometimes I accidentally ignore him. But yeah, so typically I go through and do that. This is going to be probably a shorter series. I might keep it going once I get back, and what I mean by once I get back is the idea of this series is I'm recording this episode on June 24th. These are not going to start posting until I leave for Europe, or around that time, which is going to be around July 19th. July 19th is when I fly out to Europe for FarmCon and for a little vacation, so I'll be gone for 2 weeks. So hopefully an episode of this will post almost every day while I'm gone. In addition to that, I'm going to try to have at least one No Man's Land episode post every week. Now, I know that's not a lot of No Man's Land episodes, but it's hard enough for me to get one episode out when I'm in town, so I'm hoping to get two pre-recorded ahead of time to be able to do that. So, yeah, this is going to be every episode is going to be completely pre-recorded, so some of you guys may not be interested in this at all, but I figured it'd just be something to kind of put out there. And the map I chose, I am on the Vineland's map. Vineland, New Jersey, or whatever that one is. I can't even remember the name anymore. But the reason I chose this one is it's kind of a nice, I really like the map, first off. And second off, it is a very American-based map. I wanted to play on like a really American map. This one kind of has that feel to it. In addition to that, I didn't want to do a lot of large-scale farming because I don't want to invest a ton of time into this, but this is just a map I wanted to play on and have some fun on. And so the benefit of this map is that a lot of the fields are fairly small and fairly manageable, so I can use mostly smaller equipment. So a couple other things in this series, I am going to run precision farming on here, so we're going to run precision farming just to kind of see how it goes, because I did want to do a series with that on, so we're going to do it here. As we go through, my economy is set to normal, so everything's going to be on normal in here. But yeah, and now there's these guys here we'll have to try to do, because these are new to this map, or those are productions built into this map. We're in new farmer mode, so this is our starting equipment, which really is not a lot, which I kind of like. We start off $100,000, no loan. We don't have any animal pens as of right now. There's currently no contracts available. Interesting. Production chains, we do own the biogas plant right off the bat, which is kind of nice. I'll probably end up using that. But past that, let's go down to game settings. So we'll run through these real quick. I'll adjust the time as I need to. Economic time, again, normal. Traffic on. Seasonal growth, I turned it off. I'm not going to run seasonal growth on here because, again, my goal is not to invest a ton of time. I put 1 day per month, no fixed visual month. Actually, I might put that just so it's always kind of nice when I'm trying to record. So I might actually set that to July. No snow. Crop destruction on. Periodic plowing on. Fieldstone off. Weeds on. Dirt is normal. Automatic engine start off. On. Off. Normal fuel usage, all these are turned to off. So that's kind of the settings I'm running for this series. And now, starting out in new farm mode, if you remember from my map tour, we have this guy right here, great tractor, Case Magnum 340 CVX, small cultivator, big old seeder, fertilizer spreader, and a baler. So, yeah, this is our farmhouse right here. We are right here on the map in new farm mode. We start off with owning all these little peripheral chunks, this little chunk right here, which we could sell if we wanted to. And then we own these fields down here, which, those look like they're decent. I can't remember if this is actually a precision farming ready map, but regardless of that, it will work because there's always a default soil map down below. So it'll kind of be interesting to see what we get here. But yeah, so this is episode 1. It'll probably be 20-minute episodes to 30-minute episodes. I don't know, somewhere in that range. The goal, again, is not to take up all my time. It's just to kind of get some stuff done and yeah, just be able to have some fun with it. Do we actually have a chicken pen here? Or do we not own this chunk of land? We don't own this chunk of land, do we? No, we don't own the chickens. I'm not even going to worry about buying them. I don't want them. At least not right now. I might even sell our farm off. We probably can put a farmyard somewhere over here. We can sell this for $130. I'm going to say, as kind of a general rule, we need to have somewhere to live. And in terms of mods, I should also mention that I am not going to run a ton of mods on here. Well, I actually do have quite a bit of mods installed, but let me explain that. So the only mod I have on here that's not for all platforms is the easy development tools, and that's mostly so I can do thumbnail stuff and stuff like that. It just makes it easier for kind of a creator perspective on that. But in terms of actual mods that I'm running on here, the only mods I'm going to run are only Giants mods. All the mods all these are by Giant Software. So those are the ones I'm going to run, and then base game equipment. No other mods. I'm not going to install any other mods. And then I do have the Kubota pack because I got early access to it. So I have that. I might try to do some of that, try to do some of the Antonio Carraro pack. We got the AGI pack as well we can try to use. But yeah, so we'll start off pretty basic. I would like to do maybe some vine work on here. Like, I haven't done really any of that. We need to get down to our farm. And actually, I think I'm going to speed myself up a touch. That way when I run, I can go a little bit faster. But yeah, we'll run down here to our farm. Cows on the right here, but oh, we passed it. That's right, I did this before. This entry, no, not this one. This road right here is the one into our farm. This goes down into here. And if you guys already, you guys saw my map tour, you guys have already seen this, but we have some good stuff down here. I wish that this would also just be, anyhow, I wish I could do like the normal run speed as well. But anyhow, so might install the player speed mod, but we got our tractor in here. Got a nice repair shed. Big old shed through here. We really don't need all this shed space, but we'll hold on to it for now. We have this big old slurry tank here that we can run. And then lime seeds fertilizer farmer. Now, to be fair, we look at how big this plot is. We don't really need a farmhouse over there. We can probably just put one down in here, I think, would be good for us. Buildings, farmhouses. Yeah, we'll just put this little guy right in here, and that'll be a good spot for us to live. Later on, we can get a nice farmhouse, but we can put that in there. And then this barn is actually strictly decorative. There's no purpose to it, I don't think. Is there a purpose to this barn? There's the pharma liquid manure tank, but the farmer's right there. So there's no purpose to this guy right here. So if we sell this, that's an extra 50 grand. Clears out that space too for us, which is kind of nice. And this is kind of some of the stuff I talked about in my how to get fast, easy money. And we're going to sell this chunk of land off right here because we don't need that chunk right there. So yeah, we don't. Oh, well, let me sell it. We still own place. Oh, we probably have to go sell the farmhouse here, which is going to get us, I mean, even more money. Yeah, we'll sell the. Oh, yeah, we'll sell the farmhouse off. Small carpet, we'll sell that, I suppose, because they're probably going to make us sell that. Now, let's try to see if it'll let us sell this now. Nice. Okay, there we go. Now, we have a lot of money now. Well, not a lot. 336,000, which is great for us to get going. Where is the BGA? BGA is right down there. Well, that's right down the road. Now, in terms of what we have over here, that's not a bad chunk of land there. We really don't need the extra space right now. Field 10, 299,000. That's pretty expensive, but we'll stick with these fields. Do we have anything growing currently? Okay, those are both ready to harvest. So we're not going to know a lot of information, obviously, about these guys. But what we'll do is we'll get these guys harvested, and then hopefully we can get some soil sampling done here. Where's our... do we have a harvester? No, we don't even have a harvester. That's right. I forgot about that on this map. We don't even start off with a harvester. So, I mean, I'm thinking... anything on sale we could really use? We might. Well, we could always lease a harvester too to get those fields taken care of. Lease this guy, 38.25. We should be able to make the money back if we lease that. Where is the store actually at? I can't remember now on this map. Where is the store? Vehicles. I don't think that's where it actually. That's not where it's going to spawn in. That's just our little workshop. Vehicle shop. Where you at? Where are you at? Probably, I don't know where this thing's at. How can I not find this? I definitely, oh, right down there, right down the road. Okay, so just a straight shot up. That's not too bad to drive a harvester down. Yeah, so it's kind of interesting. I'm not sure, we're not going to hold on to all this equipment. We're going to hold on to the tractor for sure, because that is a great tractor. And let's just kind of take a look real quick. So, these are fairly large fields. I mean, they're not humongous, but they are fairly large, and I don't want to waste the crop on them since we have it. So what we'll do is I think we will lease that harvester. We'll lease that smaller one there, just because that'll just be easy to do that. Now we could buy a harvester. I'm not going to buy one because we might actually go directly into maybe doing some vine work. That would be kind of cool if we did that right off the bat to get that going, and then we'll get a header for us. That's 5 meters, 6 meters. We might be able to push a 7.5. We'll try that just to speed us up a little bit. So now We'll see if this guy actually runs it here. Just smack into it. It's fine. It's a leased piece of equipment. Oh no, that's not going to work. Oh man, well that's kind of a bummer. We'll take the hit on it. We will take the hit on it. That'll be fine. That's a lesson learned there. But I am sure we could probably do. Yes, I'm sure we could probably swing the 6-meter header. Watch, this one won't work either. All right, 1530. Hopefully we didn't burn more money. Yeah, I'm sure we could swing a 6-meter header. That other one is probably, I'm sure that was definitely a risk. So we took it. It did not work. Say this one's not even gonna hook up. Okay, yeah, this one's running at 6 miles an hour, which is the normal speed it should be running at. We'll have to get this gate opened here. And I think I'll put a little cut in here. And what I'll do, and do we own a trailer? We don't even own a trailer. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to sell off this cultivator. We're not going to use that cultivator. And the baler, it's a baler wrapper. We'll hold on to that for now, because we could do some silage bales. That might not be a bad way to get some extra cash, too. I'm going to sell off this cultivator. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to purchase, well, we'll just purchase the trailer with you guys in here. We need a trailer to haul stuff around. Let's see. 8,000. I might also install the mod that orders them in order of price. That might be kind of helpful for me. 18,500. Like, what's the difference between those two? But no, I know. 33, we can get that one at 33.6. We might go that route and get, how much is that extension? 5,000, yeah, 33,600, or yeah, 33,600 liters, 38 grand. Yeah, we'll go ahead and buy that. It's always nice to you always kind of need a trailer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a time lapse in, actually, of getting the harvest done, and then I will bring you guys back in after that.
Let me know, do you feel me too? Let it show, 'cause babe, I'm into you. We've been on and off, in and out, up and down, too many times.
right, welcome back in, everyone. So we got our harvest done. We got a decent amount off of it. I'm heading down to the store now. I made another purchase. I decided we should just own one of the little Asaria crop sensor type deals. So I figured probably the last thing we'd do this episode, since we're probably getting ready to wrap up here, is we will probably just start testing some soil, start getting that rolling, and then we'll probably call it an episode at that point. In terms of our harvest, let's get this hooked up here real quick. There we go. In terms of our harvest, let's take a look. We got 16,945 liters of wheat and 17,000 liters of sorghum. In terms of prices, not good and not good. So we're going to hold on to it for now and not sell it yet. But what we will do is we'll get some soil samples taken here with this bad boy. And the next episode, after we get, well, gosh, I mean, we did want to talk about doing some grapes and that sort of thing. So I'm not sure how this is actually going to work with grapes, but what we'll do still is we'll take some soil samples because it's kind of an experiment. So some of you guys may have already like tested some of the stuff and you know how it's going to work and all that, but I haven't tested any of like the grapes and olives or any of that with precision farming. And I think I do want to focus on grapes. Ooh, a little bit laggy there. I think I do want to focus on grapes in this series. I think that'll be a good kind of focus for us. So I think we are going to do that. Yeah, I think that'll be good. At least a small grape orchard. I think we take one of our fields maybe and turn it into grapes, and we'll kind of just see how that all works out with precision farming and see if we can get a good environmental score. And then the other one, we actually think we'll just run regular crops on maybe. Oh, geez Louise, people. Oh, gosh. He couldn't even keep going after he turned. Good gravy. Anyhow, I think we'll try to run some normal crops on that other one. We do have a seeder, so we could potentially buy a harvester later on. I know we intentionally didn't do that this time around, but we'll see. Yeah, I think we'll start further back. I think that this one we'll do regular crops on this field we're driving on now. And this back one we will I think we'll try to turn this one into mostly an orchard. We'll still get everything again, crop censored out and all that good stuff and get all that squared away. But at the same time, I think that'll be a good way for us to start. So if we unfold this bad boy, we're gonna need our map open, of course. Oh, that's a lot bigger than I remember it being. An FS19, it could just be crazy though. How do we take a soil sample? Probably B. Yep. Run that baby on there. There we go. You might hear my cat in the background, just ignore that. Farm cat's not happy with me, I don't know why. Right about probably there-ish. Yeah, we're running our sample there. So yeah, we'll get everything sampled up, and it should show us what we're doing on here. So we'll get everything sampled up, and then hopefully we can get... Our environmental score is not great right now, but we'll work... Gosh, my cat is driving me crazy. We'll work on getting everything squared away here. But yeah, I think that'll be a good place for... I don't know what is up with my cat today. Okay, sorry, a little cut in there. I went and asked my cat what was going on. I was like, what in the world? Anyhow, yeah, we'll finish soil sample in this field right about... Oh, can we get that whole chunk? Oh, yeah. Can't I think right about there that'll get the whole chunk. We're gonna have a lot of soil samples once we're done with that. This will be what, 5? Or no, that's 4. Okay, yeah. So we'll still have quite a few. We'll have to pay obviously to get them all squared away and analyzed and all that good stuff. But we're probably gonna need to grab it right about there. Otherwise, we're gonna miss parts of it. But that's okay. We'll get that squared away there, and now we can kind of figure out what's going on with our field. Perfect. And yeah, next episode we'll start getting our orchards, I think, set up and all that good stuff. I think that'll just be kind of the plan. Let's grab another one here. Yeah, so probably just one more for this field and we'll be good to go. So yeah, 7 total for this field. We probably can do similar amount on 9 there. But yeah, we're doing a pretty good coverage of it. But yeah, I think that'll be it for this episode. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this series. It's going to be a little mini series, nothing too crazy in here, really. We might just kind of mess around with precision farming a little bit. I'm thinking, I mean, maybe 20 episodes max, somewhere around there. But we'll see how it goes. So if you guys enjoyed, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and for watching.